Hi guys, this is gonna be a goalie in the bag video for my 2016 season. I don't have my mask or jock right now, so it'll just be my skates and all that. So here we go. My skates are 7K Reebok. The durability and protection on these skates are amazing. I love the cowlings on them. The one thing I don't like is how quick the blades rusted on this. I had this for a year and they rusted really quick. There's rust on this side, everywhere's on the blade. Even the nuts are starting to rust. But the protection on this is 8 out of 10 on it. Yeah, I've gone a few shots to a boot. I felt them a little bit, but other than that, it's good. I like the like material here. It helps me keep a deep stance, an aggressive stance, which I use a lot, and cut off the angle, which is really good. And I like these skates. I'll give these skates 8 out of 10. My pants are Warrior Swagger. I'm getting new pants. They're old and they're just cracking up and denting. Like the foams are getting really soft now, and there's dents, and there's a huge crack in this one. And the protection was good. See, even down here it's ripping. The protection was good at first, but now it's just going to crap. But I'll give these pants some good points. I've had them for a couple of years, so they broke down over the years. But when I first got them, they were good protection, especially up in this area and down here. Covered your leg fully, and it was good protection and everything. So I'm gonna give these pants 7 out of 10. Onto my stick. It is a Bauer Pro Return Ilya Prizgalov Reactor 9000. I've used this stick for one game, so I can't give a really in-depth look in it, but the blade, it's like my finger. Like, it's almost as thick as my finger, and I've got pretty big hands. There's the angle. It's a Pro Custom Prizgalov stick. And you can see how Prizgalov got this modded. How it's like I can wrap my hand fully around it, and this piece isn't on the bottom either. So it's like they cut this piece off, and now you can put your whole hand around it. I like the feeling. This stick has a lot of flexibility, not like my other Bauer stick. But once I use it more, I'll give it a more in-depth look. The paddle, I love the paddle. I love how thick it is. And it's a foam core and then a wooden shaft, I'm pretty sure. But once I do more in it, I'll make a video on it. So right now I'll give the stick a 10 out of 10 on it. Onto my Bauer NXG glove, custom United Cycle demo. I got it off Black Friday or whatever, Boxing Day, for a really cheap price. I love everything about this glove. The protection on it, finger protection on this side. There's a flap of really tough density foams, and right here too. And the protection just wraps around your fingers and keeps you safe. The sidewall on this thing is amazing. You can see I've taken multiple shots off the sidewall. A huge one rode up there. I love this glove to death. I love everything about it, but one thing. I don't know. I know this is with the Bauer blockers, but I've never had a Bauer like catching glove, so I don't know if it's with that. But the blockers, I find the durability on them is horrible. It's crap. Like, I've had this glove since after Christmas, and it's July now. And you can see how it's just ripping there. And today I found out this piece ripped off my finger. I was kind of sad about it because I really like this glove, but now I have to repair this soon so it doesn't rip off. Like I said, it's amazing. I've taken a slap shot from the blue line there and felt it a little bit, but no stingers, and my fingers weren't bruised like a couple of times with my Vaughn. But I really like it. It's black and red, custom colors from United Cycle. Go down and check them out. The palm on this is good, but sometimes the tape, it sticks to the fingers, so when I close it, the fingers will stick together from the tape glue, but that's it for the blocker. And if you guys watch my other video, you should know what this is. This is part of the surprise at the end of the video. All I did different was put my custom skate lace pocket in it. It's nothing. It's my Pro Return QMJHL Belanger Goalie Glove CCM Extreme Flex Pro. It's a game ready palm, but honestly, I have strong hands and this is all I can close at. I think that's with every CCM Extreme Flex glove. Like, if you guys can see, this material at the bottom stops this side from closing in with the thumb. See, even with both hands, like, it's not even closing fully, but I still catch pucks with it. I still love this glove, and I'll be using it a lot more still. The durability on it, it's wearing out, but the palm is still staying strong. There's a crack here, but it's only a little one, and the palm is still protective, and it's a 600 angle. See, same 600 angle. And it's a pretty wide glove. I like it. I like this material on it. So if you have any questions about it, leave me in the comments. On to my pads. These are my Reebok P4 Intermediate Pro pads. I've had these for about a year now. I've used like a sort of a Ben Bishop setup with straps. The pads are great. They have lots of flex in them. There's a double break internal on these pads, so they've got quite a bit of flex. The pad shoots those balls and pucks out far. Like, you won't even know how far. Like, one time I got a shot and it shot it way out to the blue line, which was crazy. But the durability on these things are amazing. I have no cuts on these. Anything. The pads look perfect. I just cleaned them off. That's why they look so clean. But the durability and the performance of these pads are just amazing. I love them. The boot. It's so soft. Like, that's without any strength, and look how soft they're going. I love these pads, and one mod I made was I cut this whole side of the flap off. I went to a WHL game, and the Brandon Wheat Kings goalie didn't have this whole piece off. So I tried it, and honestly, I'm going to do this with every pad now. It just hugs my leg better and nothing interfering with these closing on, and I just get a tighter fit and it feels a lot better. But I'll give these pads a 10 out of 10. While my other pad, I want to show you guys something. I took a shot and the nut fell out of here, so if you're going to get P4 or XLTs, I'd get extra bolts for here, because this is what happens. And now this piece flings out everywhere, so I have to repair that. And the bolt just shot out, so that's one thing you gotta worry about these pads, but other than that, the durability is good. And my pads are 32+1 intermediate, so I really like these pads, a 10 out of 10 on them. On to my chest protector, one of my favorite pieces of equipment. I'll show you why. So, this is pretty new to me. I got it 2 months ago. It was used by a scouted goalie for the WHL. It's a Vaughn V6 2200 Pro chest in arms. This thing is freaking amazing. It's a huge tank. I'd prefer and get this over any other chest in the market. The thing's just built for shots. I felt nothing anywheres. The whole thing is protective. I've never felt a stinger in this chest protector. It's worth the money. And everything you have to do for it, I would do it. Because this glove, this chest and arms is just freaking amazing. I love it. The back, I have it pretty tight on the back because I have a small, like, back waist area. So I want this thing snug to me so it's not moving around. So I don't get shots to the back or the ribs. The thing covers up. The reason I really wanted this chest protector, I could have got other ones, but the reason was for this rib protection and this up here. Like this, each square has like Kevlar in it and carbon fiber and a few other foams. There's like, I think like 6 or 7 different foams in each piece. I know there's Kevlar and carbon fiber, so this thing could pretty much stop a bullet. That's how protective it is. This thing, I'm going to give it a full 10 out of 10. Everything on it is perfect. There's no manufacturer problems or protective problems. Never felt the stinger. This thing's just a beast, and I love it, and it's amazing. Definitely buy it if you have the chance. So that's all for my in the bag video. But here's the surprise now. If you could call it a surprise. So I have recently purchased Ilya Prizgalov Pro Return Minnesota Wild Bauer glove off Sideline Swap. Definitely go check those people out. That website, you'll find the cheapest equipment on there and the best quality and the best equipment on there. And I purchased the Prizgalov Pro Return Bauer glove from the Minnesota Wild when he played on there. And I'm thinking about when it arrives. So today's Friday. So it should be here on Monday or Tuesday next week. So look out for a video on Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday around that area next week. And I will be doing an unboxing. And if I don't get to that, I'll be doing a full review as soon as it comes out the box. I'll probably be doing an unboxing video. So go look out for that. And it's a Pro Return Ilya Prizgalov Wild glove. So come look at my channel next week and see if the video is up yet. So that was my goalie in the bag video. Sorry for being it so late. I haven't had time to get to it. And if you're wondering, I got the glove $150 US, but I live in Canada, so it was about $200 plus shipping, which I got it for $250. Brand new, used it once in practice by Prizgalov. So it's a pretty good deal for a Pro Return goalie glove. And this glove is going to be special. It's a Frankenstein glove. It's mixed with a Bauer reactor and I think an NXG glove. So I'm going to be doing a full review on that glove. So have fun on the ice, guys. Hope you like this video. Leave a comment, subscribe, and like the video. And see you later. Have fun on the ice.